Knoxville High School.
And that was Knoxville High School's boys choir. And now we're going to hear from Jeff McDonald as he does the PA announcing for the starters for both teams.
Now, let's meet the starting lineups. First, from the visitors of Tallahassee, the Eagles. At guard, number 1, D'Angelo Rivera. At guard, number 3, Mel Ellis. At guard, number 12, Chris Hampton. At forward, number 13, Jeremiah Kendall. And at guard, number 22, Sean Walker. The Eagles are coached by Mr. Zach Switzer.
Thank you for tuning in to Emerald Coast TV. We've got the matchup tonight between the Tallahassee State Eagles, who come in at 7-0, 2-0 in the conference, against your Northwest Florida Raiders, who sit at 4-3 after a tough loss Tuesday night home against Gulf Coast. Tip-off goes to the Raiders, and Micah Thomas has the ball, trying to get it down low early to Gaffney. Doesn't go, but kicks it to the corner for Marseille Caston for 3. That's a great way to get started for the Raiders tonight. Last game, they did not shoot particularly well from 3. Tallahassee throws up a shot, doesn't go. Rebounded by Jeremiah Kendall. Kicks it out to Ellis, who gets the shooter's roll, and we have a tie game in the first minute. Cam Jones kicks it to Micah Thomas. Micah Thomas back to Cam Jones. Jordan Smith gets in on the action. Now we got a high screen. Micah decides to go left toward Gaffney. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Jordan Smith knocks it down to Gaffney. Gaffney attempts the shot, doesn't go, but Marcel Caston there to rebound, and that's no good either. Tallahassee's ball as they bring it up the floor. Tallahassee in the blue uniforms with the checkered stripes, kind of looking like the Kentucky Wildcats tonight. Ellis again for the 3. Off the front of the rim, it's short, rebounded by Caston. He kicks it up to Cam Jones. Pump fakes, drives the lane, knocks down a jump shot. Raiders are 1-1. Like I said, coming off a tough loss Tuesday night at home to Gulf Coast. Hopefully they've made some changes here within the last day of practice. We're going to get a foul there on Alonzo Gaffney. It's his first.
That'll be his first, team's first. Headed to the line for the Eagles, number 13, Jeremiah Kendall.
And Jeremiah Kendall will head to the line for the Eagles to shoot. Now, Coach, I don't think this is going to be a blowout like the girls' game. If you're just joining us, the girls won 88-26.
No, this already looks different than the women's game already. Much closer. Both teams up and back scoring.
Micah Thomas has the ball for the Raiders. Gets a high screen, kicks it over to Cam Jones. Jones drives the lane again, pulls up, doesn't go. Gaffney with the rebound. Gaffney finds Cam again in the lane, pulls up, still doesn't go. Rebounded by Jeremiah Kendall. He just knocked down the last free throw down here as well. Eagles get it in the corner to Chris Hampton. He drives, kicks it to Sean Walker, who gets it rejected at the goal. Tallahassee looking for a goaltending call, does not get it. Raiders are back down the floor. Cam Jones kicks it to Micah Thomas, and he already knew that was going in as he was walking back down the floor. And we've got another 3 for the Raiders. They're going to have to hit their 3-pointers tonight to have a chance to stay in with this strong Tallahassee team. Ellis drives and gets it to go around Gaffney.
That's a little surprising. At 6'9", he just got that shot right over him effortlessly.
Ellis, a 6'3" guard from Durham, North Carolina. Cam Jones drives in again, and again knew Micah Thomas was going to hit it. 2 assists for Cam, 2 threes for Micah. L. Ellis gets the high double screen. D'Angelo Ware gets the low double screen. He trips and stumbles on his way to the lane, but kicks it out to Chris Hampton. Hampton drives the lane, finds Sean Walker, who attempts the three, does not go. Collision at the wing, and the ball's gonna stay with Tallahassee. Tallahassee kicks it in from the sideline. L. Ellis working it into the paint. Nowhere to go. Good defense by Cam. Sean Walker drives. And strong defense by Alonzo Gaffney as he deflects it out of bounds, and it's going to stay Eagle ball on the baseline.
Alonzo Gaffney's already had several deflections so far. Playing strong underneath.
He is a very long man. He's going to get his deflections. I believe the Raiders had double-digit figures of blocks in the last game, so they're going to try and keep that going here. Checking in now is Caleb Jacobs, the sophomore guard from Harlem, New York for the Raiders. Baseline throw in from the Eagles. L. Ellis working the lane, steps back, does not attempt the three, kicks it out to Tyler Poindexter. He gets it low, nowhere to go, but Sean Walker fills the lane and jams it home.
Yes, he did. That was a pretty good dunk right there.
Double high screen again for Micah Thomas. Raiders cannot seem to get the ball into the paint, and Caleb Jacobs is going to be called for the travel. Got some subbing going on for both teams. Caleb Jacobs comes out. Falou Dane comes in. Raiders go with the big lineup now. Falou, Gaffney, and Jordan Smith. 6'7", 6'9", and 6'11". Marseille Caston shoots a three from the wing. It's no good. Rebounded by L. Ellis for the Eagles.
Number 15 for the Eagles. He's a pretty big guy as well. Looks like he's pretty strong underneath. Is that Josh Rubio?
Josh Rubio, 6'7" freshman from Charlotte. That's
He's got some good height there.
Most of the height for the Eagles at this moment. They're going small. Raiders get the deflection, get it into the paint for Falou Dane. Got some ball pressure at half court. L. Ellis trying to make his move, hesitates, drives the paint, doesn't get it to fall. Jordan Smith rebounds, finds the shooter. Marseille drives the paint, doesn't go. Marseille gets his own rebound. Struggling down defensively. Quick shot there by Jordan Smith. Does not fall. And Eagles retain possession. Strong skip pass across. Getting it down low to Josh Rubio. He finds L. Ellis, who drives the paint. Again, nowhere to go. The big guys are down there to clog it up. Poindexter kicks it back out to L. Ellis. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He throws up a deep NBA range three, and he gets it to go.
That was very deep. That was a beautiful shot. The Raiders need to find their footing on the offense here.
It is a 1-point lead for the Raiders. Gaffney fires up a quick short corner shot, no good. Deflected out by Dane, rebounded by Smith. Ball's moving around. Micah Thomas gets the on-ball screen from Dane. Does not go, look for him, and it's deflected out by L. Ellis, who brings the ball up. The steal, fumbles it, Sean Walker collects it, and Sean Walker finishes. Eagles now take a 1-point lead. 12 minutes to go here in the first half. Jordan Smith has the ball at the top of the key, feeds Dane. Dane goes to work, nothing there, kicks it out to Micah Thomas. He's hit 2, but that one hits nothing. And it's an air ball out of bounds. And we're gonna go into our first media timeout of the first half. 11:53, the score, Tallahassee State Eagles 14, your Raiders 13. We'll be right back on Emerald Coast TV.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes, all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
And welcome back to Raider Arena, where we come out of a timeout. So far, the difference in the game, I can tell, is the points in the paint. TCC has 6, Northwest Florida has 0. We have the height advantage, and so far cannot finish at the rim. The Raiders are gonna go put on some double press.
There we go.
Looks like we got a block shot there. Rebounded by the Raiders. Cam Jones kicks it to Marseille. Marseille drives, finds Dane down low. Dane's got nothing. Jordan Smith gathers, but he takes the step before he dribbles, and that is called a travel.
With Falou Dane's height, with that pass to him, he really just needs to go up strong. With his height advantage, he's just got to go strong to the hoop.
Yep, the Raiders definitely are trying to get some points in the paint. They're going to add a little bit of pressure here up the floor. Looks like they're trying to trap off of on-ball screens. Tallahassee finds Eton Collins in the corner, but that does not go. Raiders rebound. Caleb Jacobs pulls the ball out, runs the play, finds Dane down low. Dane squares up at the basket. That shot is short. Strong skip pass across the court from Ladarius Knight. He pulls the ball back out. Jordan Smith is on him. Ladarius slips, fumbles the ball. Recovered by L. Ellis. L drives, 4 5 defenders on him. Misses, but the tip-in goes from Ladarius Knight as the buzzer expires for the shot clock. Raiders try to push the ball up the floor, and another travel call in the same spot. That's the third one in the first 10 minutes of the game for the Raiders. That was another stat that they needed to clean up from Tuesday's game, was their turnover differential from the other team. Right now it's 4-1 on the turnovers for the Raiders.
The Eagles are playing some tight defense, causing turnovers for the Raiders. Just not handling that pressure.
It seems like Northwest wants to go fast, and they have to put that ball on the floor before they step. (16-13), Raiders down 3. Micah Thomas at half court calling the play from Coach Pierre. Gaffney comes high, Cam Jones comes high, back to Micah. We're looking for an on-ball screen. Gets it, but nowhere to go. Kicks it back to the corner. Caleb Jacobs dances around, nowhere to go. Back to Thomas, drives the lane, shoots a jumper, and it's no good. Buddy hustles and gets his own rebound. Jacobs again drives. Nowhere to go. The ball is just going in and back out. The Raiders are going to have to knock down some threes if they can't get to the lane. Gaffney shoots, comes up a little too hard there, rebounded by Tallahassee. That one's thrown away. It was heading in the direction of Coach Pierre, and he dives and olays out of the way, and the Raiders will maintain the ball.
Blake, what I'm noticing is with Dane and Gaffney, with their size, the Raiders are just not utilizing their size underneath or in the paint at all.
No, but the top guards here for Tallahassee, they're really protecting the rim and the lane very well, which is what you want from your defense. I think that was their game plan coming in, was let's keep the big guys out of the paint and off the boards.
And it's working.
It is. You have a deflection there. Jordan Smith's going to check back in for the Raiders. Marseille Caston is also going to check in for Cam Jones. I'm sorry, for Caleb Jacobs. Tallahassee's ball on the baseline. They throw it into Jeremiah Kendall. Kendall back to Ladarius Knight, who throws up a three-pointer from the corner. It's no good. Then we have a strong rebound from Jordan Smith, but at the same time, Sean Walker comes in, and Jordan Smith steps on the baseline, creating a turnover, and it goes back to the Eagles. Baseline thrown again for Tallahassee.
Good man-to-man defense by the Raiders.
That's it. We get a defensive 5-second call. Exactly the kind of stop the Raiders need here in this first half. Still down 3. Micah bringing the ball up. Dishes it off to Gaffney. He drives the paint.
There he goes.
And we're going to get a blocking call on number 11, Amir Galizadeh.
I think if he starts driving to the hoop a little bit more, maybe he can add some more points, get him more involved in the game.
Absolutely. If you can't get it into him, start driving into the lane.
Yep, there we go.
That's the first free throw attempt of the game for the Raiders, and it goes. Followed by the second one.
Here we go. He needs to just keep on driving to the hoop, hopefully draw some fouls, go to the line.
8 minutes to go in the half. Raiders down 1. Jeremiah Kendall trying to go to work. And we have a jump ball at the baseline. Stays Eagle ball. Amir Galazadeh driving the paint there and knocking that down. Gaffney gets it at the top of the key for the Raiders. He drives and fumbles, kicks it out to Micah Thomas, who drives in, jump shot, knocks it down.
There we go. Back to a 1-point game.
L. Ellis directing traffic for the Eagles. Has his team split from the baseline. He drives the paint, and he's going to end up on the floor, drawing the foul.
That foul's going to be on the Raiders. Number 2, Micah Thomas.
The foul is on Micah Thomas, his first, and the team's second foul. It's not a shooting foul, so he'll be on the baseline. Got some floor work going on to clean up the wetness. Ball gets thrown in from the baseline to Sean Walker. He flips it out to L. Ellis. L tries to drive the lane, nothing there. Takes it out to Jeremiah Kendall. He throws it up, nothing there. Rebounded by the Raiders. Up the floor to Marsan. Up the floor to Cam Jones. Back to Marsan at the top of the key. Marsan drives, finds Gaffney down low, and a nice lob there to complete the offensive play.
Absolutely. That is what they need. They need to just keep doing that.
Getting that ball inside, slamming it home.
They've got the height advantage. They've got to take advantage of that and do something with that to translate points.
Raiders now have a 1-point lead. L. Ellis, step back. 3, doesn't go. Guarded by Gaffney. Jordan Smith with the rebound. Tosses it up to Gaffney. Keeps his balance, finds Thomas in the corner, who finds Marseille at the top of the key. And Marseille Caston drops it down for 3.
All right, they got a little more pep in their step.
That's what they're going to need. I guess that's why Marseille wears the number 3, because he likes to shoot the 3.
There you go. I can see a little more energy in them. The Raiders are got a 4-point lead.
That's what basketball is. It's a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. The momentum has shifted a little bit toward the Raiders as the Eagles miss another shot. Tipped out to Marsan. Marsan finds Jordan Smith in the transition. Smith, step back, jumper, knocks it down.
That was a nice advantage, 3-on-2 advantage, and then translated some more points.
It's now a 6-point lead, and we've got a timeout called by Tallahassee. Finally, some nice momentum for the Raiders. We got 5 minutes, 12 seconds in the first half. It's Tallahassee 18, the Northwest Florida Raiders 24. You're watching Emerald Coast TV.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes, all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
And welcome back to Niceville, Florida, Raider Arena. Out of a timeout, it's going to be Tallahassee Eagles. Ball on the sideline. Raiders went on a nice little run there. A 7-0 run. Tallahassee's gone up a little cold here on the shot.
There we go.
And now we've got a turnover on El Ellis as he drives the paint and took too many steps. And we're going to go to another timeout real quick. We'll stay here with you.
Fans, it's not too late to purchase your 2021 Raider Club memberships. As a member of the Raider Club, you're guaranteed entry to all Northwest Florida athletic events all season long, as well as access to the Raider Room and much more. Visit nwfraiders.com/Raider Club to join today.
As you heard PA announcer Jeff McDonald there, tell all you Raider fans you can still join the Raider Club for this season. So far in the paint, TCC still outscoring the Raiders 8-2. And second chance points, 7 for TCC and 0 for Northwest Florida State.
Yeah, that's a big difference. The Raiders can make a few of those changes there. That's really going to help them even increase their lead. Utilizing the points in the paint, I can tell the momentum, like you were saying before. They've just got a much higher energy, and they've been translating to getting that ball up the court quickly and scoring.
Well, TCC's taken 11 threes, only knocked down 2. They're at 18% right now from the 3, where Northwest Florida struggled last game shooting threes. They're 4 of 7, 57%, much better than Tuesday night's game. And that's given them a 6-point lead here with under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Both teams have shot the same amount of field goals, 21. Northwest has made 9, Tallahassee made 7. And out of a timeout, we are about to resume action here. It's going to be Raider ball on the baseline. TCC is going with some full court press. Looks like a 1-2-1-1. Raiders break it very quickly as Gaston gets to the lane, but we're going to have a goaltending call on Breon Thompson, who didn't let the ball come off the rim before he tried to tip it out. So count the bucket there for the Raiders. D'Angelo Ware trying to drive the ball for the Eagles. Gets stopped, nowhere to go. We're moving the ball around. Back to Ware. Ware drives baseline real quickly, gets the layup, and then real quickly outletted by the Raiders. This is a good move here by the TCC coach. Put a little ball pressure, slow the Raiders down from their momentum and get that momentum switch. Marseille Caston throws up a nice jumper to go. He is having a great first half.
Yes, that looked beautiful.
Right now leads all players with 10 points. TCC moves the ball around the perimeter. It's like they're trying to find a 3, and they're going to attempt one.
There we go.
D'Angelo Ware gets the shooter's roll again and knocks it down. Raiders outlet the ball quickly up the floor. Marseille Caston drives in, gets the blocking foul, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. The fouls on Breon Thompson, his first. Marseille Caston is going to the line, is a little shaken up, a little wincy, I think, after that blocking call. He went to half court and kind of bent over a little bit, trying to gather his breath. But no fear, he knocks it down. Gaffney checking back in for the Raiders. And makes both. Give Caston 12 points now. 7-point lead for Northwest. Ellis trying to get rid of the ball, gives it up to Sean Walker. Sean Walker trying to drive. Great defense by Cam Jones. And then we're gonna have an offensive foul, a moving screen. Cam Jones gets ran into by Sean Walker.
Notice that they're dropping back on their full court pressure. I think they had a couple easy buckets, the Raiders, when they did that. So they're changing up a little bit.
Yeah, if you get it, if you can break it 2 or 3 times, typically the coach is gonna pull out of that. It was a good idea to try and slow them down a little bit, but the Raiders were prepared for it. We do not have a timeout on the floor, but both teams are up talking to their coaches at the bench as if there was one. I believe it was some little court drying going on there. So one of those free timeouts that every coach tries to get.
Yes.
Eagles going to a trap wing zone. Raiders get it to Cam Jones, who shoots it from the foul line. Rebounded by Gaffney, but thrown away. Tipped by Jordan Smith as he contests the pass in, but no one else was there to help him out on that end. Ellis bringing the ball up. Jeremiah Kendall attacks, kicks it out to Walker. It gets the ball back inside and then draws the foul. And that's going to go against Gaffney. His second, team's third for the half. A little jawing back and forth between these teams as well now, as it's going to get a little heated, a little physical. At the line shooting for the Eagles is Jeremiah Kendall. Falou Dane checks back in for Gaffney as he gets his second foul of the half. Probably a smart move too, as Gaffney was getting a little talkative down there with some of the Eagles. Kendall misses the second, and then there's a back and forth between both teams on who wants the ball, and the loose ball foul or the loose ball call will go to the Raiders.
It's getting a little heated out there. Lots of talk between the players going on.
Absolutely. Well, this has been a strong rivalry in this division for quite some time. Even back to the OWCC, TCC, everybody's losing the community college names and going with the state names. So Raiders ball now. Jordan Smith at the top of the key. Nice backdoor pass and a backdoor cut to Cam Jones.
Great play by the Raiders.
It's now an 8-point lead. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Ellis has the ball. Drives, nothing, kicks it out. D'Angelo Ware attempts the three, doesn't go. Jordan Smith with the rebound up to Marseille Caston. Passed on to Jones. And Jones tries to pivot, loses the ball. It's stolen by the Eagles, and then a foul at half court committed by the Raiders. And it's on Cam Jones. You don't ever like to see the turnovers and then right into a foul.
Yes, that's definitely as a coach frustrating when you lose the ball and then immediately foul right after. It's just not necessary.
Best thing to do there is just sprint back, recover, get back in front of your man, and make up the play on defense. Here goes Ellis driving the lane very quickly, kicking it out to Amir Galizadeh, who drives in and does not make it. Rebounded by Northwest Florida. Marseille to Cam Jones. Who takes a shot in the three, does not get it, and Jordan Smith comes in out of nowhere and tries to slam it home, but slams it into the crowd instead.
I see the Raiders are setting up to do some full court pressure here. They're double teaming number 3, yeah.
Got a substitution for Tallahassee. And the Raiders were caught off guard there as Ellis just gets himself open. Jordan Smith smiles on his face. He knew he was caught sleeping.
Yes, they were.
Falou guards the ball, then gets a switch situation, finds his man, contests the shot. It's a miss. It's rebounded by Caston for the Raiders. He drives up the floor, finds Smith in the corner, who comes up short. Falou fights for the rebound, gets it, finds Smith. Smith, Micah Thomas from the wing, fires 3, and it's good.
The Raiders are doing a great job on the defensive rebounds. They really are, and then pushing it up the court.
Yeah, you gotta go with what you're good at, and right now they've got good height. They need to take advantage of it to this much smaller TCC team.
Absolutely.
As Chris Hampton throws up a 3 on the wing, doesn't get it. Walker, not a fan of that foul, of that call there by the ref on the baseline. Thought it was Eagles ball, but it'll go to the Raiders. TCC emptying out their bench here in the final few minutes. Falou is wide open down back here. I don't think they see him. Now it's a 2-on-2. TCC gets the numbers back. Marseille throws up a quick 3 that doesn't hit anything but the glass. Eagles recover, throws it up at the buzzer, and it hits the shot clock. But hey, what a great final half of that first half for the Raiders. And we have entered halftime now with TCC scoring 24, and the Northwest Florida Raiders 35 after a great run there to close off the half. We've entered halftime. We will be back with you soon. You're watching Emerald Coast TV from Niceville, Florida. Niceville Barbershop Boys from Niceville High School. Well, welcome back to Raider Arena here in Niceville, Florida. I'm Blake White with Katie Hodge. We've got the second half of the men's Raider game. They are up by 11 points here at a halftime. So far shooting much better than they did in Tuesday night's matchup against Gulf Coast. Right on cue, Alonzo Gaffney knocks down a jumper. TCC has played every person on their bench. And right now, Coach Pierre for Northwest is shortening his bench, only playing 6 players. Correction, 7 players have touched the floor for the Raiders. Missed shot there by the Eagles. And it's rebounded, recovered by Micah Thomas, who drives, and then Cam Jones takes a little bit too much hesitation there and commits the turnover. Coach Pierre is really trying to cut down on these turnovers. So far, every time a player has made one, a new player off that Raider bench comes in. L. Ellis, strong drive and a strong finish on Jordan Smith, who's going to pick up a foul. L will go to the line to finish the and one. And Coach Pierre, right out of the gate, calling a timeout.
That was a pretty quick timeout, I have to say.
Yep, 53 seconds in. But I can understand it. You know, he's desperately looking for motivation and momentum for this his Raider team. And one or two couple of leaks can sink a boat. So you got to make sure you cut down all the turnovers, all the mishaps.
What I would like to see tonight is Alonzo Gaffney. He looks like a really great player, good athleticism, just scoring some more points when he's underneath there.
Absolutely. I think the main thing of anybody that comes in to play the Raiders is to stop number 32 right off the bat and make the other team try and beat you. You can see the shot here of Coach Pierre, really trying to motivate his guys. Sometimes you just gotta just repeat what you did coming out of halftime to some of these college guys. I know we do that at the high school and middle school level. They just don't retain the information. So a quick timeout and say, hey guys, we just discussed this, drew this up, whatever. Let's go out and make it happen.
Yep, it's a 9-point difference. So really, it could be anyone's game at any point. So the Eagles are looking for a little momentum to get back into the game and take a lead.
L. Ellis misses his free throw attempt there out of the timeout. Rebounded by the Raiders. Micah Thomas brings it up, finds Gaston, who stumbles through the lane, finds Jordan Smith out at the top of the key. Shoots the three, no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Walker brings it up, finds Kendall. Kendall stuck. Coming through the lane is Chris Hampton. And can't get it to fall as Gaffney gets the rebound. Pushes it up the floor. Gaston fires a three, nothing's there. D'Angelo Ware rebounds, brings the ball up. Makes the move, dances around with Gaston. Passes it to Walker, who goes up on Cam Jones, still with his hands up, trying to figure out where he got the foul there. But it's his second foul as Walker heads to the line for TCC. He's a sophomore guard from Elizabeth City, North Carolina, out of Bishop Sullivan Catholic. And he'll knock down the first free throw. Raiders inbound the ball on the baseline. Micah Thomas tries to get it down low to Cam, but it's deflected off the shoe of D'Angelo Ware. Got a high 4 cross off this baseline play here. Got a split cross there to Cam Jones.
Inbound play, wow.
He finds the open lane, knocks it down.
I think I'm gonna have to borrow that for my girls team.
Most coaches borrow stuff from other coaches anyway, so.
That just looked too beautiful.
Got a quick little entry pass down there to Jeremiah Kendall as he knocks it down for the Eagles. Stays an 8-point game. Got Micah Thomas in the corner for the 3, and it's no good. Walker rebounded for TCC. He brings the ball up the floor, attacks the lane, and we've got a foul call on Marseille Caston. That's his first. It's the team's third of the half. Quick inbound play for TCC as they find D'Angelo Ware, who shoots the 3 at the top of the key. No good, but Sean Walker is there to rebound it and put it in.
The Eagles are creeping in and creeping up, closing the gap in this score right now.
Yeah, Coach Zach Settembre over there for the Eagles, really trying to get his bench loud and going, getting some sort of momentum. Got some high on-ball screens at the top of the key. We finally find Caston in the corner, and he knocks it down.
The Raiders are putting on some full court pressure there and trying to trap at the top, looks like.
They're switching everything. Jordan Smith now on the ball as D'Angelo Ware comes into the paint and slips. And they're going to call that a travel. Quick inbound play for the Raiders. Thought we were going to have the floor swept first, but I guess we're going to continue to play. Across the court pass there to Caston, who tries to get in to the lane and finish, but a foul call.
I think the other coach is disagreeing, saying no way.
I would have to say yes. He is not happy with that call.
No, I can hear that from across the court.
Still chirping at half court to the official that made that call.
Well, that's not helping him anymore right now.
Not at all.
Another call against the Eagles.
That foul is on number 5, Tyler Poindexter. That's their second back-to-back foul call. Northwest Florida will continue to have possession. Micah Thomas drives, tries to get the lob in there to Jordan Smith, but it's no good. He gets the rebound. That's no good. Smith finally draws the foul.
Well, Smith did not give up on that.
Not at all.
He kept at it, which eventually drawing the foul, sending him to the line.
Coach Settembre, I hope I'm saying that correctly, for the head coach of Tallahassee Eagles. If you hear that voice in our microphone, he has not stopped since that first call. Eagles have 3 straight fouls on this possession for the Raiders. Wonder how much more he could get away with. If it was me, I'm already teed up. I could tell you that, because everybody in the gym would hear me.
Definitely. This seems like a little bit of confusion with a lot of yelling and switching up here. We'll see.
All right, back at the line for a second shot. Jordan Smith knocks it down.
Here we go. Now a 10-point lead.
Full
the
court
Raiders.
pressure for Northwest. Gaffney's high. Looks like the guard got hit in the face. And then there's a hook. No calls on either end. The Eagles drive.
Wow.
Finds Jeremiah Kendall, who makes a great little spin move down low at the block and puts it down.
That was impressive for sure.
Quick entry pass. Up the floor go the Raiders. Jordan Smith at the top of the key. Finds Caleb Jones, who drives the lane. Nothing there. Flips it back to the top of the key to Jordan Smith, who finds Gaffney on the wing. And there's 3 more points for the Raiders.
Well, he wasn't shooting in the paint, but he's now shooting 3-pointers, and it went in.
Hey, sometimes that's all you got to do is just bring them out a little bit, create some space.
Yeah, that was really looked good.
Another missed shot by Tyler Poindexter, but the cleanup by Jeremiah Kendall. Some animation by the TCC coach at half court looking for a foul that he did not get. Caleb Jacobs again drives hard, kicks it out to Jordan Smith on the wing, gets it down to Falou. Falou falls away, doesn't get it, and now there's going to be an offensive foul call on Gaffney, his 3rd. Well, if this game isn't entertaining enough, these 2 coaches are quite entertaining.
Yes, they
Both
are.
of them are extremely animated. And all that tells me is they're very passionate about what they're doing.
Wow.
And there's another deep 3 by L. Ellis. He had a very similar one in the first half. From deep, he knocks it down, makes it a 6-point game, but here comes the Raiders. Micah Thomas with a pull-up shot, makes it back to an 8-point game. L. Ellis drives the lane again, off the backboard, doesn't go, but Jeremiah Kendall there to tap it in.
The Eagles are not giving up. They are still fighting. They're still in this.
Yep, it's a 2-possession game.
And timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Coach Pierre.
I would be doing the same thing right now to slow that momentum down.
We're going to take a quick break. It is a full timeout. It's 13 minutes, 41 seconds left in the game. TCC 42 and your Northwest Florida Raiders 48. It's Emerald Coast TV.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
And we are back here in Niceville, Florida, Raider Arena. Coming out of a timeout It's going to be Raider ball on the sideline. It's a 6-point game. Both teams really going back and forth. TCC staying in this game with points in the paint and second chance points. Micah Thomas at the top of the key. He was heavily guarded. Kicks it back out. Gets the ball back from Caleb Jacobs. He finds Jordan Smith in the corner. 1 second on the shot clock. He fires it away, but that is a shot clock violation. Didn't leave his hands in time.
The Eagles that came out with a little bit of different defense here now. They're mixing it up, causing some pressure.
Marseille Caston checks back in for Northwest. And here come the Eagles, finding Amir Galsadeh on the wing for three, no good. Rebounded by Northwest. Wanted a travel call there, the TCC coach did, but doesn't get it. But it's an air ball anyway. The Eagles recover, bring it up the floor in transition game, find a corner shot, does not go. Rebounded by Bryson Waller, who's now checked in the game for the Raiders. He's a 6'8" freshman forward from Cleveland, Ohio. The size is definitely there for Northwest.
Yes, they definitely have the size advantage in this game. But with that said, it's only at this point a 6-point difference in the game.
Good ball movement around the perimeter to Caston, who comes up short on the three. Eagles rebound. L. Ellis brings the ball up. Little in and out move between his legs. He throws up a three, does not go. And then it's tipped out by the Raiders as TCC will maintain possession. Josh Rubio checking in. Josh Rubio is the Eagles' tallest available player at the moment at 6'7". Scramble down low underneath the goal with the Raiders coming up with possession. Marseille putting that ball down a little late as his feet were moving a little bit more quickly in his decision making there. Comes up with a travel call. It's going to go back to TCC. Caleb Jacobs putting the full court pressure on L. Ellis. L gets it back. Drives the entire length of the baseline pretty much to find Etan Collins, who throws up a shot. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Rubio. That doesn't go. And then the ball gets thrown away. And it's going to be out of bounds on the Raider baseline.
I think the Eagles coach called a timeout.
Oh, we're going to have another media
Or is that
timeout.
me? Okay.
Yep, it's a little different
We're more than
on
just a
this
place.
level than
We're the starting line for
what
your
we
career,
are used to at the
your next
collegiate
chapter, your
and
future.
middle school level.
There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
here we are back at Raider Arena out of a media timeout. It's going to be Raider ball on their baseline. The officials are already.
It looks like
They're debating. They're debating what the shot clock should be after the deflection tip from the front court to the back court. And the official here said 20 seconds, trust me. So we'll trust them.
okay.
Inbounded in to Marcel Caston. Raiders are being double teamed and he throws it away. D'Angelo Ware gets the ball, drives it down the lane, throws up a prayer, doesn't go. Jordan Smith was there to try to contest it, missed it, but slapped the backboard. It's gonna stay with TCC. Inbound from the baseline. Get the ball into Chris Hampton, back to Ellis. Ellis drives. And we have a jump ball called on the floor. Again, possession goes to Tallahassee. Ellis throws it in to Rubio. He gets it back to L. L drives. Pump fake. Raiders don't bite. Kick it out to Walker. Walker with a nice crossover. Step back.
Yes.
Puts Cam Jones on the ground and knocks it down for two. And we're at a 4-point game now.
That was a very nice step back. Really beautiful move.
Creating the space he needed for that shot. Micah Thomas up at the top of the key, getting a high screen from Bryson Waller. Marsan drives, tries to kick it back to Bryson, but it's deflected out. And a shot goes up by Micah Thomas, who gets the long rebound but misses. And now the Eagles have possession as they bring it up the floor. Ellis attacks the paint, nothing there, kicks it out. Chris Hampton driving, dishes to Sean Walker, and Walker knocks down a three, and it's a 1-point game right under the 10-minute mark.
I feel like the Eagles have really changed up their defense since the halftime. They came out, they're playing much more aggressive, lots of traps. They've been taking advantage of the steals. Again, another steal by the Eagles, and looks like it might be an easy layup, and it is.
That's D'Angelo Ware getting the 2 points. Stolen in the assist by Rubio. And the Eagles have a lot of momentum.
They do. And
off that bench right now. They're happy.
the coach is happy now.
He is after those 3 fouls.
Yes.
But there's still plenty of basketball to be played. It's 9:25 in the game. It's only a 1-point lead for the Eagles. Coach Pierre's then drawing up a play right now, telling his guys what to do, where to go. Best way to stop momentum, to drive inside, get a foul call, go to the foul line, knock down some free throws.
Yes. I think they're going to change it up a little bit and see what they'll have when they come out.
The inside the paint points right now, TCC with 26, Northwest Florida with 8.
That is a huge change. Huge change. I think.
Yeah, we've been talking about the size game all night, and right now, the smaller team has been the ones living on the boards.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, living off the scores inside the paint. The second chance points, 15-3, TCC favored. Not a lot of free throw action in this game. Both teams have shot 6 free throws. Tallahassee's made 4. Raiders have made 5. Gaffney's back in now for the Raiders. Micah Thomas drives, kicks it out to Caston. Caston back to Micah. Tough shot, but gets it to go. Double team jump shot. And now it's back to a 1-point game, 9 minutes to play. And we got another quick foul on the other end for the Raiders. And this is gonna go against Cam Jones, his 3rd, the team's 5th for the half. Eagles throwing it in from the baseline. L. Ellis to Rubio, getting it back at the top of the key. Both guards, D'Angelo Ware and L. Ellis, are in for the Eagles. And Cam Jones commits another foul. That's his 4th, 2 back-to-back fouls. And he'll have to come out as Caleb Jacobs subs in for him. Box set on the baseline for the Eagles. Ball goes into Rubio. To D'Angelo Ware. Ware drives, tries to pump fake, and another foul for the Raiders. That's 3 in a row on this possession for them. This time it's going to go against Marseille Caston, his 2nd, the team's 7th. So now the Eagles are in the bonus for the remainder of the game. Lots of subbing here by the Eagles. Collins, Kendall, all back in the game.
Well, that's going to make it a tie game right now. Let's get another shot.
And the Eagles are up 1. Amir Galizadar checking back in for the Eagles. They've got a 1-point lead, 8.5 minutes to go. The Eagles are in a tough zone defense, but they leave the shooter open, and Jordan Smith knocks down the 3. L. Ellis coming right back down the floor with a quick shot, does not go. It is rebounded by the Eagles, who gets it back out to Etan Collins, and he knocks down the tray. It's back to a 1-point game.
They continue with the top of the key trap, leaving some players open, and a turnover, possibly. Yep.
That is exactly why they're in this press right now.
Yeah, they are having success with that top of the key trap, causing a turnover against the Raiders.
Got a pause on the floor as they're sweeping it up. Don't even wait for our sweep guy to get off the floor.
Still on the court sweeping, poor guy.
Let's get going. It's 9 o'clock. We got somewhere to be, I guess. L. Ellis drives the paint. And
Nice.
it's tapped off the backboard by Marseille Caston. Rebounded by the Raiders. Micah Thomas pulls up from the foul line, doesn't go. Jordan Smith rebounds. The ball back to Thomas. Caston down to Gaffney. Gaffney triple teamed. Locked arms as well.
Oh, it's looking a little bit heated here.
Now they're Getting in some talking going on. You looked at me weird. No, you looked at me weird. Stop looking at me. And then they walk away. Amir Galizadal getting his second foul after getting wrapped up with Alonzo Gaffney. Raiders very close to getting a back
There they
court.
go. Again with the...
Chris Hampton gets the steal at the half, pushes the ball up the floor very quickly into the paint, and is fouled by Micah Thomas. As you see here on the replay. Chris Hampton going to knock down the shots if he can, and he does. Chris Hampton from Greensboro, North Carolina. North Carolina represented very well by Tallahassee Eagles tonight. Caleb Jacobs with the ball, being heavily guarded at the top of the key. Passing it off to Jordan Smith, who gets a high screen from Khalid Dane. Kicks it around to Alonzo Gaffney. Gaffney just turned the ball over there. Ellis bringing it up quickly.
The Eagles looks like they switched it up on the last time up on defense more to a man-to-man. They still had caused a turnover with that one.
Yeah, it seems like they're trying to catch the Raiders off guard and switching it up every time down the floor now.
Yeah.
That's going to be an offensive screen. Point guard went a little early, and the screener moved his feet a little early. Micah Thomas battling Chris Hampton. Kicks it over to Alonzo Gaffney, who's short on the three. Ellis up the floor very quickly. On-ball screen, double screen for the guard. Doesn't go anywhere. Kicks it out to Eton Collins, who does some fancy movement there, but is deflected out by Jordan Smith, rebounded by Caleb Jacobs. Jacobs finds Micah, who drives, who finds Smith in the corner, tries to go up with a three, does not get it. And then Gaffney is thrown to the ground, trying to get that rebound there. And now we've got extra action on the floor. Looks like a technical foul is going to go against the Eagles. I'm not sure if that was against the coach, who didn't agree with that call again, or if that was the player after the foul was given.
Yeah, I'm not sure either what right now is going on. Lots of chatter amongst everybody. Okay.
Now there's a timeout called, and the coach and the ref for TCC are going to have a conversation, try and figure out what's going on there. It is a three-point game. TCC up 56 to the Raiders 53. 5.5 minutes to go. You're watching Emerald Coast TV. We'll be right back.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes, all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
And we are back out of the timeout. Micah Thomas is going to shoot the foul here. There was a technical given on TCC.
Okay.
Down to a 2-point game. Makes both.
Okay.
Raiders are going to maintain possession on the baseline after that tech. Got a box set up, out of bounds. Got a couple screens there. Falou gets it at the top of the key. Back to Caleb Jacobs. Set an off-ball screen for Micah Thomas, trying to get him open. He drives, pulls up for the 2, doesn't get it. Tries to follow his shot, it's tipped off of him, and rebounded by Tyler Poindexter for the Eagles.
The Raiders' shot choices are a little bit different this last few minutes. They're struggling to make anything really go in right now. And they're having easy layups on the other end with the Eagles.
Jeremiah Kendall with a little roll around the rim. He gets that to finish. It's a 3-point game again for TCC. It's been a 34-20 difference in the second half until Falou Dane hits that deep 3.
I love it when a 6'11" player sinks a 3.
Absolutely, and that's the new game, is bringing the big guys out so they can knock it down.
That is exciting to see that.
You see that all over the NBA now with guys like Kristaps Porzingis and Anthony Davis.
Oh, there you go.
There goes Falou again, trying to recreate what just happened down the floor, but doesn't get it this time. Still a tie game. We're under 4 minutes to play. Deep 3 from El Ellis. He's made 3 of those tonight from NBA range. And now we've got a 30-second timeout called by TCC. Back to a 3-point game. We're going to take one quick break. We'll be right back.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes, all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
All right, we're back in action here. El Ellis just hit that long, deep three for the Eagles to put him back up by 3. He's got 18 points, leads all scorers. And we got a turnover here at half court. Chris Hampton with the steal. Walker drives, kicks it out to Tyler Poindexter, who knocks down a 3.
Wow, a lot of threes have been happening in the last few minutes.
Not what Coach Pierre wants to see. It's now a 6-point game. He's going to call the 30-second timeout. And we're going to take one more quick break. 58-64, TCC's up, 3 minutes to go. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Raider Arena. The ball is right here in front of our faces as it's being thrown in from the sideline. Micah Thomas leads the Raiders with 17 points. Throws it away, looking for Falou.
The Raiders have got to stop turning this ball over.
Especially right now in crunch time.
This is crunch time, and they last few possessions, they've turned the ball over.
And again, this is very similar to what happened Tuesday night against Gulf Coast. The turnover difference is 17-10 right now. Raiders with 17, Tallahassee with 10. The turnovers have to come down if they're going to have a chance to win. And the foul is committed by Gaffney as Jeremiah Kendall finishes at the rim. He's going to go shoot.
Gaffney, did he foul out?
That is his 4th.
That's his 4th, okay.
He's pleading with his coach to figure out why he got that call. Saying, I had my hands up. You can have your hands up, but if you throw your body. Kendall finishes at the line. Gaston brings the ball up the floor, gets it across half, drives the lane, finds Gaffney, and
nice.
throws it down for an alley-oop finish. It's a 7-point game now with 2.5 to go.
They needed that right now. They need to change this momentum right now.
If they can get a stop here on the other end, Gaffney's got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls. He's reaching in.
Yeah, a lot of reaching going on there. He's dangling along a line here.
Guys that are that long and tall, just use your length. Let the other team mess up. You don't have to reach. We got another timeout on the floor. We are going to take another break. It's 2:24 left in the game. TCC 67, Northwest Florida 60. You're watching Emerald Coast TV.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
Welcome back, Raider Arena, Niceville, Florida. 2:24 remaining in this ball game. TCC up by 7. TCC has the ball as well. Shot clock's at 10. L. Ellis has the ball in his hands as he drives the paint. And it looked like he was kicking it back out to another teammate, but draws the blocking foul. That foul is on Cam Jones. That is his 5th and the team's 10th. So Cam Jones is done for the night. Caleb Jacobs is going to come in for him. Two shots for L. Ellis. 19 points for him. Make that 20 points. 9-point lead. TCC is going offense and defense here with this substitution. Chris Hampton now checking in for the Eagles. Micah Thomas getting the ball across half court. Looking for anybody that's open. Marseille at the top of the key on Ware. And Ware's going to draw the foul, or the body foul. It's going to be the team's 8th, and Marseille Caston will head to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 for the Raiders. 2 minutes on the clock. Raiders down 9. These free throws are important right now.
They need this right now.
Misses the 1-and-1. Possession, Eagles. No help side there as Gaffney was looking for some. And then Gaffney tips it in on the other end for the Eagles.
He did. I did not expect that. I don't think he did either.
But he makes up for it there by knocking down the 3 on the other end. Minute and a half to go. 8-point game. Eagles are being double teamed, and we get a travel call on Sean Walker.
Okay, they need to take advantage of that call and come down and score and convert that.
See Coach Pierre there, putting people in place. Micah Thomas receiving a high screen at the top of the key from Gaffney. Kicks it back to Gaffney, who just hit a 3. Comes up short, but gets the foul call. This time it's going to be on D'Angelo Ware, his 2nd. That's 2 back-to-back for him. The team's 9th, but as he was shooting, I believe he's going to go to the line to shoot 3.
He is. They need these points.
Gaffney for 1. Second one rattles out. Point guard L. Ellis checks back in for the Eagles. Gaffney makes 2 of the 3.
No.
70 seconds left in the game. It is a 6-point game. I'm having deja vu flashbacks from Tuesday night. Ellis makes a great move at half court, drives the lane on Gaffney, doesn't go. Gaffney with the rebound, gives it up to Micah Thomas. Thomas comes down the floor, gets deflected from behind, and Walker steps out of bounds with the ball, I believe is the call, and it's gonna stay Raider ball. We're under a minute to go. Got another timeout on the floor called by Coach Pierre. We're gonna take a quick break ourselves. We're under a minute. TCC 71, Northwest Florida 65. It's Emerald Coast TV. We'll be right back. We're under a minute to go. Raiders ball on their baseline. Jordan Smith throws it into Micah Thomas, who throws up a 3, does not go, but it's tipped out, rebounded by Caleb Jacobs. Kicked over to Marseille Caston, who misses. Rebounded by the Eagles, and then a foul is committed. Jordan Smith commits the foul. It's his second.
Headed to the line for the Eagles, number 1, D'Angelo Ware.
Misses the first shot. D'Angelo Ware. Falou Dame back in now for Gaffney. Gaffney's got 4 fouls, so coach is probably just going to use him for the offensive purposes. Let Falou be the defensive threat. This one's tipped off the hands of Jeremiah Kendall as D'Angelo Ware misses the shot. Micah Thomas at half court, 45 seconds to go. Falou drives the baseline, doesn't get it.
Back up.
Gets his own rebound, puts it in.
All right.
We're at a 4-point game, 39 seconds to go. Up the floor goes D'Angelo Ware. Raiders are trying to foul quick, put it on the line so that they can get the ball back. Fouls on Caston, his third. D'Angelo Ware back to the line to shoot for the Eagles. Makes this one. 5-point game.
Back into the game for the Raiders, number 32, Alonzo Gaffney.
Looks like Gaffney's he's back in.
Yep, Coach Pierre's going big again.
Yes.
Jordan Smith, Gaffney, Fallu, they're all in. Got the shooter, Caston, and the point guard,
Yes.
Micah Thomas.
They need this height. They need to get some points off of that.
That's not going to cut it. Another turnover there. The Raiders are not going after the fouls until now.
They seemed a little unsure what
They
to do
did,
at
yep.
that moment. Nobody did anything, and they were hesitant, so it cost them a few seconds.
Yep, they were right in front of the coach, too.
That foul's going to be on the Raiders, number 2, Micah Thomas. That'll be his third. Headed to the line for the Eagles, number 3, L. Ellis.
That was 19 and a half seconds to go. It is a 6-point game. If L can knock these down, it's probably going to be an L for the Raiders. Caleb Jacobs checks back in.
Coach is not very happy.
Knocks it down to make it a 7-point game.
Okay.
And that is not what you want. As you're up with 14 seconds to go, a foul is committed by Jeremiah Kendall as Marseille Caston was shooting in the corner, so he's going to go to the line to shoot 3.
This is when all those foul shooting practice comes in play here.
Absolutely.
All those hours of shooting, these are the moments they're for.
He needs all 3. I used to say in these situations, I'm just in my driveway shooting. Misses the second, and now TCC's coach is going to call a timeout, maybe ice him for this last shot as well.
Put a little pressure on him, see what happens.
And this gives you the opportunity to set up your offensive play here to make sure you don't turn the ball over. You know the Raiders are going to come foul regardless of what's going to happen if they're still trying to fight to stay in this game. The Raiders need this bucket and then to set up their full court press.
Yes, they need this bucket, and then they need to do some type of press to get a steal and get a few more points.
If I'm the coach right now, I'm keeping Gaffney in off the ball for some height. I'm gonna have everybody else face guard, go for the steal, because you don't technically need a 3. If you hit this free throw, you can attack the rim again, call a timeout, set up your press.
They just need to set up the press and be aggressive after if they score this next bucket.
Now, if they don't go and get the steal, they immediately have to foul. It doesn't matter who, just put somebody on the line so you can get the ball back. Time is not their ally right now.
I'm thinking the coaches told them that this time to quickly foul, unlike last time. So
yeah, that
hopefully,
confusion.
yes.
I believe 5 or 6 seconds came off the clock there, because they did not foul immediately after they turned the ball over.
They didn't.
If you were with us on Tuesday night, this is very familiar territory. Almost the same score, almost the same sort of ending. Our girls beat the TCC girls 88-26 earlier in the first game. Marseille knocks it down. Here comes the full court press. Gaffney's back as a safety. Everybody else is matched up, man to man. And a timeout is called. It is a full timeout called by the Eagles.
And that's exactly what we were just saying. If he makes that, they need to be aggressive with their defense, and that's what they did, which made them call a timeout. So still enough time to create something to happen.
Quick steal, quick bucket.
That's all it takes.
And again, it does not need to be a 3. A lot of people nowadays in the game, especially the high school, middle school kids think, oh, we have to shoot a 3 right now. They don't understand, hey, if I've got a timeout in my pocket, just get the steal, lay the ball up. Maybe you get an and one, give us a 3 that way, the old-fashioned way.
Correct, yes.
I can call a timeout, set us up in our press, and get the ball back. It's a 5-point game, 2 possessions. You need a 2 and a 3. You're looking to tie, not to score and win. If you can score and win, that's even better. But right now, it's all about just tying the game up so we can play a little bit extra basketball and take that momentum into overtime.
Okay, well, let's see what the Raiders have when they come on the court.
I'm running the same defense with Gaffney in the back. Has a safety off the ball.
Yeah.
If anything goes past me, you just use that length. Everybody else match up, and here they go. It's a quick inbounds. They got a foul. Lots of time coming off. Fouls on Micah Thomas. That is on Micah Thomas. That's his 5th. It is on Micah Thomas, however, I don't know if I'm wrong or the scoreboard up top's wrong. They have 5 fouls. PA announcer says 4. So we're going to go with that. He's staying on the floor. Walker does make his first shot. And his second. Now a 7-point game. Now's the difference. You need shots. You need to take a 3.
Yeah.
Micah Thomas does. It rims out. Rebounded by Caleb Jacobs, who gets it off the glass. Does not go. Rebounded by the Eagles, and that's it. The buzzer goes off. And TCC comes into Niceville, Florida, and takes a conference win against the Raiders, 76-69. Very similar to what happened on Tuesday night with Gulf Coast when they came in here. They're going to get some time before our next home conference game. We're going to play Pensacola State on Wednesday. That is a team that both the girls and the boys have beaten already. That was Coach Pierre's first conference win 2 weeks ago. El Ellis for the Eagles is the top scorer with 21 points. Micah Thomas for the Raiders, 17 points. I've got 18 turnovers for Northwest Florida.